Hey everyone, Patrick Arlia here, co-founder of Repliers. Today I'm going to show you how you could connect Repliers to ChatGPT using the Repliers MCP server. In this demonstration, we're going to connect ChatGPT to Repliers, and then we're going to ask ChatGPT to create a market outlook for us that we can share on social media. So you'll need two things, a ChatGPT account and a Repliers account. If you don't have a Repliers account, you could simply go to repliers.com and click Get an API key, and you'll get access to a free account with sample data that you can use to test this out. Once you're signed into Repliers, you'll navigate over to your API keys section, and you'll see I have two API keys here. I have one that's connected to sample data, which is what you'll get, and then I've also got an API key that's connected to Unlock MLS. The API keys have these MCP icons, and when you click, it'll ask you to confirm that you want to link that API key to MCP. I'm going to go ahead and link the unlock key. And I know that it's linked because it'll be illuminated after. Now, if I ever want to change the API key that I'm using to connect, I can just click the MCP icon on the other API key and link it. And you'll see that now that key is illuminated. For the demonstration, we're going to use Unlock MLS. So I'm going to go ahead and link that back. And now once that's done, the next step is to go over to ChatGPT, go into your settings, click on apps and create an app. We're going to call the app Repliers, and for the connection, we're going to specify https mcp.repliers.io. The default authentication, which is OAuth, is what Repliers uses, so we don't have to change that. We'll accept this and then click Create. We'll be asked for confirmation that we want to connect Repliers and ChatGPT, so we'll just click Sign In. All right, so we're going to get a message now that Repliers is connected, and we'll just go back into settings really quickly and click on that app, and you can see all the different tools that you have available to you through ChatGPT now that Repliers is connected. You can search listings, you can look up information for a specific listing, you can get address history, you can create saved searches, you could do anything that you'd like through Repliers. And again, for this demonstration, we're going to create a market outlook graphic. So now that we're connected, we're going to ask ChatGPT to create this graphic for us. So we always want to say using the Repliers app to start. And the reason for that is because if we're not specific, sometimes ChatGPT or Claude or whatever it is you're using, it'll go and do this some other way. So we want to be very specific about the instructions. So we're going to use the Repliers app and the statistics tool to generate a graphic I can share on Instagram. I want it to be a market outlook for the city of Austin. Let's go ahead and try that and see what happens. Okay, so we can see that it has called the Repliers Market Statistics tool. We could see the request that it made, and it's pulled up all this information. It's got some median sold prices month over month, average days on market, market competitiveness. Now, all this is statistics that are coming from Repliers by way of Unlock MLS, so we know that they're accurate. And it's made a recommendation to focus on the story the data tells rather than dumping charts for Instagram. Great. So let's just tell it to proceed. All right, so pretty cool. It's created a graphic using ChatGPT and Repliers data connected to Unlock MLS. All right, so I'm going to ask it to further customize this for me. In place of Repliers, add my headshot and put my name, Tyler Jones from ABC Brokerage, Austin. All right, so there it is, a Austin market outlook, custom branded for Tyler Jones from ABC Brokerage, Austin, ready to share on social. And that is one of many things that you can do by connecting ChatGPT to Repliers. And I'd like to encourage you all to give this a try yourself. But first, it's important to check with your local MLS. Each MLS has different policies when it comes to AI and application of MLS data. I hope you all enjoyed that. And until next time, happy coding.